Hi there, I'm here today with Timothy Leitner, who is the owner of Two Men in a Truck in Racine, Wisconsin. Thanks for taking a few minutes today, Tim, to talk to us about interstate moves.
Hey, you bet. I'm looking forward to it.
So first of all, what exactly is an interstate move?
An interstate move is any move that goes across state lines. It's important for customers who are moving interstate to know that moving companies should be licensed and insured to do those moves. It's a separate license that the moving company is required to have.
Okay, so how does it work when I need to do an interstate move from your perspective?
From our perspective, we really aim to make this process as easy and painless as possible for our customers. You can shoot us an email or give us a call, and we will get an appointment set up to come out and do an on-site visit. During that visit, we're going to take a full inventory of all the items that we'll be moving. We will talk to you about ways to make the move go a lot smoother, such as planning, and we'll also share other important information. Then we'll provide you with an estimate of the costs for the move. And at that time, then we'll get you booked on our calendar and set up to move you to your new home.
That sounds great. So once I have an estimate and we pick a date, what can I expect on the day of the move?
Well, on the day of the move, you're going to have a couple of movers come out to your home, usually two, but maybe more, and they will be uniformed, background checked, drug tested, highly trained movers and drivers who will be moving your belongings and loading them into our truck and transporting them to your new location.
Oh, it's the same people the whole time?
It's the same people the whole time, and I think that's what really sets us apart from a lot of other moving companies.
So what happens if I know I have to move somewhere across the country, but I haven't gotten housing yet? Can you still help me?
Sure, we'd be glad to help. We can certainly, locally, we can move your items into storage until you have your address for your new location. Or if you already know the city that you're moving to, we can move you into storage at that location as well.
Oh, that sounds great. So do I have to make a deposit to book with you?
Yeah, we require a deposit of 25% of the estimate up front.
And then what happens if my date changes or I even need to cancel?
Well, if you need to cancel, so long as it's 5 days before the move, you'll get your full deposit back, refunded to you. If the dates need to change, and look, we totally understand that with moving, especially over long distances like this, that things come up, there's no issue. We'll help get you rescheduled.
That sounds excellent. Are there any limits I should be aware
of? We're able to only move within the 48 states.
Okay, so I can't move to Hawaii with you guys.
Right.
Understood.
No, we don't have a boat yet.
Okay, understood. What do you think makes your service different or frankly better than others?
Well, as I mentioned before, this notion of having the same two employees who load your belongings into the truck and drive those belongings to your new location and unload them into your new home seems pretty simple, but compared to a lot of other interstate companies, they'll have storage in transit, or they will commingle your goods with other homes, and sometimes it could take 2 to 3 weeks to get your belongings. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We just think that this is a lot better way to go.
Sounds good. So what about those storage containers I've been seeing around? Do you offer those?
We do have that option available. They're a great option for smaller moves, maybe an apartment or something in that kind of size range in terms of belongings, or someone who doesn't have quite the time pressure to move, who has a couple of weeks that they can wait to receive their belongings.
Oh, understood. Is there anything else I should know about interstate moving with two men in a truck?
Again, we're trying to make the process really easy. We're happy to pack your belongings up, especially when you're in a hurry. We have a full line of boxes and packing supplies that can help as well, and we're just looking to take the stress out of all this for you.
It sounds great. Thanks so much for your time today, Tim.
Hey, thanks, you bet, and good luck with your move.
Thanks.